chit chat, get ready with me moment. So I'm just gonna take my mascara off and then I'm gonna pile a bunch of makeup on my face.
I had a full face, and then for the sake of this video, I wiped it off. All right.
Okay.
Mario Badescu. Also, my aunt got me this, and it literally has everything.
That's kind of cool.
It is.
Okay, I start off my get ready moment with this lotion. It's the best ever. It's from Sephora. It's the Belif True Cream. And I just take a little bit of it and I just put it all over my face.
And I primed with the Mario Badescu, and then I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline 24-hour full coverage. I'm in the shade Natural Ivory, and how long have I had this now? Like 2 months maybe? Yeah. And I can't put it down.
Okay, so unpopular opinion is that I do my eyebrows and eyelashes first, and then I do my face makeup. That's just what I do because I'm the worst at both of those things. Just kidding, I'm good at eyelashes. But I'm bad at eyebrows, and they take me a long time, so.
And I do foundation, concealer, powder, and then eyebrows, and then eyes, and then I finish the rest of my face.
Okay, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Blonde, and then I'm also going to be using the Dip Brow in the shade Blonde as well. So, one complaint though about this brow pencil, I used to use the Definer, which, huge fan of that, but I decided to try this one again. And it's really warm tone, like much more warm tone than the Dip Brow, and they're supposedly the same color, so that's really rude and fake news, and I'm not here for it. Oh, so this morning I woke up and totally spooked by it because I was fully clothed, I was wearing my makeup from yesterday, had my contacts in, and what else? I just was feeling really terrible, and I was really disappointed in myself, and I just felt really the worst.
And I had one class today, and it was at 12:30, and it went really well. I turned in my Edgar Allan Poe literary analysis, The Raven. What else? My professor was really, he said he was looking forward to reading it, and I literally take that as compliments because I don't know. It's on repetition. Oh my god. So last night, I knocked out at 9, okay? And then I wake up at 10 because my roommate gets back and I heard the door open. Lauren texts me and says hi. And I say hello. And then she says, how would you feel about making snow angels right now? And I'm like, I would love to. Keep in mind, I just woke up. So I'm like drowsy, getting ready.
Just Wednesday night things.
Just weekday things when you have class tomorrow, but it's at 12:30 for both of us, so we didn't care. We just laughed a lot, okay? That's all we do. Now for brows, I prefer the ColourPop over the Anastasia one. It stays on longer, it's more pigmented, and I think I forgot it in my room.
Here's my hack. So typically when I use the pomade, I love it and I go crazy with it. And then my brows are bold and in charge, and that is a look, but sometimes you want like a more natural vibe.
I don't.
So what I've been doing, see ya.
I'm just gonna get my brow brush.
So what I've been doing recently is I go and like make my shape first with the pencil, and then I go back over with the pomade, and I actually kind of like how it looks because then it looks more like it's actual hair and less like it's paint on my face. So that's a hack, and yeah.
She's self-tanned.
I did. Here comes Beth. Are you ready?
Hey, she's fasting.
It's true.
And now is when it's time to clean up the brows. I'm going to bring you guys downtown Madison too. It's really pretty. My neck looks longer, so it's not like this in person.
Got the James palette over here.
We got Jamesy boy on my eyes.
I don't feel like we talked that much.
No, we don't.
Perfect to make it get ready with me.
Look at. I know it's not blended at all, barely. Today I'm gonna go for a large and in charge look because, as you can see, I am in charge.
Today's look for me, I'm going for what I like to call actually having pride and self-respect.
Video.
I just don't get ready anymore. I used to do this look every day of my life back in high school and in the beginning of this year, but I've slowly started to disrespect myself and not care.
That is my wife. I love anything that has to do with crema. Alright, so I got this first color down. So we have a second guest with us.
Alright, see you later. I finished my eyebrows, kind of.
I went with this shade to deepen the crease.
My eyelash routine starts like this. I first start off with my Marc Jacobs Gel Retractable Eyeliner. So I take this, and I first start out by tightlining. I'm back. I had to quickly step out for a moment because I had to toot. Really sorry, but it's the truth. So we're starting off by tightlining.
Alright guys, so I deepened my outer corner and now we're gonna cut the lid. My wife takes a long time to do her makeup.
You go with that much?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna continue doing my thing, so watch out. I have hooded eyes and small eyes on top of that, so I can't really do like, ooh. I can't really do winged liner because it just like, there's no room for it. So that's why tightlining is a great hack. It adds some definition to my eye without making me look like a raccoon, so.
That is my wife.
Okay, now I tightline my eyes. I don't know if you can tell. And now I'm gonna put some lashes on. And unfortunately, I did in fact leave my fresh pair of lashes on this random candle in my house, and my sister got really mad at me. My favorite lashes of all time is the normal wispies, not the demi wispies by Ardell. The normal wispies are way better. Okay,
and I will be inviting you all to the wedding.
Okay, so the first thing I do for my lashes, I obviously take them out of the package. This is what they look like, and since my eyes are so minuscule and small, I have to cut them. But before I cut them, I'm going to color the lash band because it's like clearish and I want it to be black. So I'm taking a liquid eyeliner, this one's from Sephora, and I'm just running it over the lash band. And then I'm gonna bring it over the lashes too. And I'm just coloring my finger because, believe it or not, I actually can wash my hands. So,
I am in love.
Okay, so now I'm gonna take a fingernail clipper and I'm just going to cut off 1.5 lashes. Once you wear lashes for long enough, you're able to figure out how much you have to cut off for your eyes. Also, another hack, I like to keep a little razor case. Like, instead of throwing them out when you get a new razor, I keep them, and then I put one in my purse or my makeup bag, so whenever I take my lashes off, they don't get all scrunched up. Crazy. And my favorite lash glue of all time, and I've tried many, is, believe it or not, the Kiss Strip Lash. You can get it at like Walgreens or CVS.
Twins!
And I've tried like the Ardell Strip Lash, I've tried the Duo, the squirting one, and then also the one that comes in this kind of package. I've tried Black Lash Glue. I've tried the House of Lashes, clear and black. She is experienced. I just tried it all, and honestly,
nothing compares to this one. Okay, so for my lash routine, I do it a little different than the average bear. Instead of putting it on top, I actually put my lashes underneath in my tight line. And in my opinion, when lashes have been used a couple times, like 3 times, is when they're the best.
Yeah,
like,
right.
To put on because they have that little extra glue on there. Yep. Okay, so now that I got glue on the top of my lash band opposed to the bottom, okay, so now I'm gonna put it underneath. Alright, so you just stick it at one point and then stick it at the end and then slide it around and position it how you want it.
I will be doing my hair too, in case you guys are wondering. I am taking the Voluminous Lenore Noir liquid eyeliner from L'Oreal.
I want to
Sticks
say
out
though,
to me.
lashes are literally the best. You can tell what a difference it makes.
Yeah, like you guys see me now, but wait till I have my lashes and lower lash lines on and the rest of my face makeup.
We need to like refresh our systems and reboot, and our cells need to repair when we're sleeping. And if we have a lot of food in our stomachs, our bodies are going to focus on digesting that first and not repairing our cells. So, intermittent fast, because it's revolutionary and awesome, and it'll help you live longer. It'll help with your longevity. And yeah, I'm a big advocate, so see you later. Waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, to the very next day. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand.
And this is what wives are for.
That is from heaven. Shoopy doopy do. Shit. Okay, so my next. So for my face, I started off with the Mario Badescu. I sprayed it all over. I'll do a little more. Yeah. So.
Buddy will be in the video later.
Yes, it's very true.
We will see her later on tonight, and
Yes.
she will star in it.
It's very true. So for primer, I'm gonna use the Becca Backlit Shimmery Priming Awesomeness. That's the tea. So I'm gonna rub it all over my face, and I love the smell of this. It smells kind of like lemons.
Self tanner over here.
Yeah, since I recently self-tan, I have to use a different foundation shade. Obviously, the Too Faced Born This Way is the best ever. Alright, so I'm wetting my beauty blender. So I'm gonna go with, I don't know, like 1.5 pumps. I'm gonna blend it into my hairline. So my tip for making my brows look a little less bold and in charge, I balance it lightly over the whole eyebrow.
Yep.
I decided to go back and give Shape Tape a try. So it's not that good for like highlighting my normal skin tone, but for my tan face, it actually works. So just gonna blend that in, see you in a minute.
And I will use the yellow from the Jamesy Boy palette to smoke out that lavender.
I have Chris toes.
Now Chris and I go way back to when I stayed at their house over the weekend. And he is my friend along with Shelly.
I think that they bonded and just had great moments.
Shelly did get a hug when I left. If you want a more chiseled face too, grab your contour and put it like along the jawline.
I'm gonna give her contour brush a try. She's a big fan of it. Quickly, I'm going to set my face,
and she does like drugstore.
I do not like drugstore.
So now I'm gonna blush myself because I look cranky and I want to look like a flushed color. I will be taking my Sigma 102 and then I'm using the e.l.f. blush palette. And I mixed, these two popped out, so we're not gonna talk about those, but I mixed these two.
And then I'm gonna do my contour. I'm gonna use the normal brush that I always use on one side, and then her e.l.f. contour one on the other, so doing high end versus
Ooh, I like
drugstore.
And she will be comparing them.
I will be comparing them. And with my contour, I like to go really heavy and then blend it out like a lot. Okay, so I already don't like this brush as much, just because it's like probably better for nose contour, for me at least. But I am so used to like how my other brush moves, and this one doesn't at all.
Tired. Really tired, guys, I'm sorry.
Alright, and you're ready to hit the town. So I like to blend up. That's why I do like a little lower, because I like to blend up. So for my nose contour, I like using the same brush as my normal contour, and I just pinch it, and then I kind of make the line.
I will be spritzing my face, and then I'm gonna go on with this Milani highlighter.
This is what my nose contour looks like. It's very pinched, and I'm gonna blend it out with my beauty blender.
Woo! Yeah!
Yeah!
Yes! I'm gonna go over it with this.
The last moment I'm going to do is quickly sharpen my contour line, which is a skill that I have picked up from her.
Yes. So actually, we're gonna be right back after this because we have to go down to get food with our really fun friend roommate. And then when we get back, I'm already gonna have my makeup done, but I'm gonna do my hair because this just won't do it for society. For lips, I'm gonna go in with Huda Beauty in the shade Bombshell, and oh my god, this smells so good, right?
It smells so good. That was the first Huda lip product I've used, and I really like it. Alright, so I got my little bake moment on, and now I'm gonna go with highlight. So I just put it on the tip of my nose, and then down the bridge, and then I'm gonna put a little in my inner corner. And then I'm gonna blend it out with my beauty blender.
I will be wearing a scarf too, in case you guys are wondering why my face. Do you think it's a good match?
It's okay. This part's a little lighter, but obviously you can see the difference in looks here. Mine is very minimalist.
And mine is as extra as one gets.
My favorite thing to do with makeup is just like define my features and make it look like I'm not wearing anything, but I am.
And I like to look like I'm wearing as much as I can.
More of a subtle
I
girl.
will be doing her nose highlight too, right?
I already did my nose highlight. Now I'm brushing away my bake. And that's the tea. Now I'm going to put a little more on my chin. And then last but certainly not least, I take my ColourPop Super Shot Cream Blush. And I just put it in my beauty blender. And I quickly bounce it
Can I borrow this?
on the cheeks. Yes. Alright, this is the look so far. There's a few more things I need to do, like put mascara on my top and bottom lashes, fix my eyebrows, put some bronzer on my face, and maybe put a little foundation on my neck. So yeah. Are you kind of...
Are you subtle or are you extra? Okay, come here. Are you this or are you this?
Okay, so we're back. The angle is not the same. Really sorry about it.
We have to make a food run for Mags.
Yeah, but I have a few more things to finish up on my face, and then we're ready to move on to hair. Can I try that, please?
Mm-hmm.
It's been worse here before.
Today's a good pizza day.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little mascara.
And this is not the finished product, guys. We have to do our hair still.
I'm going to do loose curls, and
I will be following her lead.
yeah, so what I've noticed is that since I cut, my hair used to be really long, like down here, and since I've cut...
To the floor.
Yes, so since I've cut my hair, I don't do it at all, and I just put it in this weird little bun. It's pretty sad, honestly, because there's a lot of cute, like, short hairstyles that you can do, but unfortunately, I think it takes longer to do these hairstyles, and I'm just not here for it, so that's the tea. Alrighty, everybody, and I'm just gonna brush the foundation out of my hair with my spoolie. Okay, so that is so attractive. So, the last thing I'm going to do for my makeup is take my Sephora liquid eyeliner and just go over the top of my eye, and kind of dye my natural lashes a little bit. But I'd have to say I did tint my natural eyelashes recently, and that's why they've been darker. So this is more important if your eyelashes are blonde, which mine naturally are. Alright, let's move on to hair. So I took a shower.
Look at my roots. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, guys, so
Get
right
ready!
now-
It's exciting!
So, what I will be doing next after this chocolatey thing is I will be going light auburn red.
One thing that I always do, and I feel incomplete if I don't do, is I take a white microfiber cloth, can be any color really, doesn't matter, and I go and wipe around my face. I don't know why I do this, but I feel incomplete if I don't. So I wipe around like the corners so it's all like buffed out. It's kind of a weird thing I do.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's curling time. You know what that means. It's curling time, so gotcha. I'm using just a Conair curling wand. Dry hair. Dry. Okay, we're not curling it your way today. We're curling it my way. And you know what that means. That means
it's the right way. That's
that
all
means
I know.
I'm not sectioning it off. I always used to do that with my long hair. Guess we'll get back back to when the head is mostly curled. See you then.
Okay, so Lauren just finished my hair. Some bombshell vibes here. What are we thinking?
It's very pretty.
Thank you.
All right, we're vlogging. Okay.
Where are we going?
Chipotle. Hi
Closer
everybody.
there.
Here we are.
All
We're
right.
walking downtown Mad,
Oh,
and
walk
we're
closer.
going to Chipotle. And what am I getting there? You're asking. Well, I'll answer. I'm actually getting a bowl, and Buddy didn't want to. This is Buddy. We talked about her earlier in the vlog.
And her Calista.
This is Calista. She's so awesome. But yeah, I want to get a bowl, but I can't eat one by myself, and so I need Buddy to help me. And
That's
she
fine.
wasn't interested today, but it's okay. Anyways,
And I'm getting a steak
later.
bowl.
Bye.
I know. Well, here's the thing is that
There's Chipotle.
I'm
Okay guys, this is for vlog. We're eating now. Here's my bowl. Chips and queso.
Alright, we're here at Chipotle. Buddy and I are sharing our sofrita bowl.
Alright guys, so I suck. I did not film an outro. My wife is here. I did spend the whole weekend with her again on accident. No, I didn't. So what did we do since Chipotle? We went to a concert. I went nuts. What else?
We just were really fun, cool friends together, and
We slept over Saturday night, ate some, what was it, toppers. And now I'm filming the outro because I want you guys to have a really great week. And until I see you in the next video, bye.